Paul.
Hi, John.
Paul, would you just like to formally introduce yourself for the sake of the video being on?
Yeah, Paul Howarth. I live in North Devon.
Yeah.
I've got a business, software business. We offer a lot of services with that software business to manufacturing, public sector, and the NHS.
Right. Okay. And Paul, the reason we're doing this video interview is because, and I know you very well as a fabulous people's person with an awful lot of experience that I'd like you to talk about in a moment. But the actual role that you're looking at going for, which I think you and I agree, it's probably good to enhance the application with doing this on video, rather than just relying on the CV.
Yeah.
So the role you're going for is
non-executive director for Royal Devon and Exeter Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason I took you up on your offer to film this, John, is that I am a people person. I'm not somebody that likes to email all the time and write letters. I like to meet people and get to know people. And that's the way I work. I feel I can connect with virtually anybody because I've been in so many different roles in my life experience that very easy.
Yeah, and Paul, why does this role appeal to you so much?
I feel passionately that I want to spend the rest of my working days working in and around the health sector. I feel it's, with my experience in industry, and I think I can take a lot of good stuff from industry and help to apply it in the health service. And I think to do that you have to have a certain type of mind and a certain type of understanding, and I think I've got that mind. I'm very good at thinking, problem solving, very good at understanding big complex problems, and very good at understanding cultural and people problems as well. And I think with those skills I can understand the good things in industry and change them, but allow them to be applied to help sectors like the health service.
And what is it in particular that you think the health service is looking for in this role?
Well, I mean, personally, I feel that you know, the whole of society and the economy is going through a period of rapid change, and you have to do something different. You know, you can't do what you've always done, and I feel that is my greatest strength in whatever I've turned my hand to, is that I've found new ways of doing things that are more efficient, more effective. Whether that's as simple as saving money by making a process smarter, or whether it's strategic stuff. I think I've got a lot of experience of thinking outside the box, and I think I can bring a lot to any organisation.
And is this what you think the Royal Devon and Exeter NHS Foundation Trust are looking for?
I don't really know. But all I can say is that with I do understand what's happening with the Darzi strategy. Yeah. The Darzi strategy, they want to empower the frontline staff to take the NHS forward in the future. Yeah. I do understand that is a big change of what's been going on in the past, and to do that, there has to be a big change in the health service with regards to how do we empower the frontline staff? Yeah. How do we change that culture? And a lot of the software products that we've been developing are actually very positive effect on changing culture. So I think that is a major thing looking forward.
And can I presume that you would know this because of all the work as you say, you are doing with the NHS currently? It's
not just the work I've done in the NHS, but I mean. I study permanently, and I read a lot, about different strategies, about cultural stuff within big organisations, and so it's a combination of what I've learned from my studies and what I've learned from my experience in industry, but also more recently with working within the NHS and my observations, and I think I've got a great perspective on what's happening because you know, I'm not in the middle of the woods. So I look at it from a different viewpoint.
We will have to conclude this video interview shortly, but I wanted to also get on record on video by saying that whoever views this, I would need them to know from me that you are one of the most genuine and nicest people I've ever met in my life, and I know you also to be a very, very capable business person. I think personally you would be a marvellous asset wherever you are and whoever you're working with, and I really do mean that. And just to finish off, a little bit of Paul the person. I know about your music. Do you want to just 20 seconds talk about your hobbies and interests?
Well, my hobbies and interests are my family. I live on a farm. I've got a disabled Shire horse that I spend a lot of time with. I love my music. I play in a couple of bands, and I like entertaining people. I like cooking for people. That's probably I really do enjoy cooking and entertaining, really.
Excellent. Well, Paul, that's Paul the person. Thank you very much indeed, Paul.
Cheers.